And we are back. So, first things first, thank you all so much for getting me to 224 subscribers. That is a major accomplishment. At this point, at my current speed, I'm growing more than 100 subscribers per month. I barely started somewhere around September 6th when I started posting videos for the first time, and it really is encouraging to see that I am growing at such a pace. I would just like to thank you all who have supported me so far, especially you, Asuno, who you've been commenting on all my videos, giving me tips every now and then, and keeping me going, as well as everyone who does watch my other content, even though, of course, I know that long form is still not my strong suit, but it seems to me like people are watching, to some extent, my short form content. With that being said, last time we left off, we got the Cursed Child. No. Why am I thinking of Harry Potter? No, not the Cursed Child. That was a terrible musical? It was a book or something like that. Never read the book, but I heard terrible things about it. We got the Twisted Child ending, and we ended up cursing the world and putting it into eternal petrified wood. I don't know. Something also hatched at the very end of it. Also, we ended up completing a couple of side quests, including Shakra's quest. Also, figured out that apparently this is going to be useful for the next quest that we have up, which is Silk and Soul. I need to get a couple of things. The Maiden Soul, so that's interesting. We have the person in the Bone Bottom Chapel Maiden, as it were. That's probably the person we're going to go see next. As far as the other two and who they could be, not quite sure, but I didn't look those things up specifically because I was like, I can probably figure that out just by going around. If I don't, I'll probably cut out all the searching for it. Either way, other things that I want to accomplish. Total of 3 things I want to accomplish at the very least. I want to buy out this entire store, as well as all the stores for the merchants that I currently have access to. Doesn't seem like there's much here, but essentially, I just want to get to a safe amount of money in order to go ahead and proceed into Act 3, because I hear that all the basic minions get a little bit tougher, and as a result, it will be harder to farm once I do that. Things to also buy out would, of course, be the Songclave merchant, as well as I believe there's also some stuff I did not buy in, not Halfway Home, where is it? Pilgrim's Rest. So I will probably go and farm a little bit off screen right now. I'm not going to put you guys all through that. I will just show you like, hey, this is where I ended up farming. I ended up just looking up a guide just because I didn't want to waste that much time farming. At some point, I had to recognize, all right, I was not going to get money passively, at least not without dying a lot, and then losing that money eventually. So I think I'm going to go up to here, perform the little route that I've seen a couple times just to get some money. I already have some of the things that are... Oh, I also need to buy out Grindel if I'm really trying to maximize everything. Also, hopefully trying to find a bunch of the memory lockets, because I've seen some things having to do with the Witch Crest, and I still didn't switch it over since last time. I think right now I'm going to keep on the Reaper's Crest for the simple fact that the Reaper is going to be more useful at the time being, but eventually I will switch over to the Witch's Crest just because I did look up a couple things. I did like what I was seeing, so I'll probably go from there. But with that being said, I will see you all in a little bit once I have farmed out a little bit, and then I will probably just show off like, hey, I'm buying all these things. This is all the things that I got from all these different merchants. And then from there, we'll probably head out and try to finish up the Silk and Soul. Oh, one more thing before getting to Act 3 will be to figure out the rest of Garmon's quest, because supposedly there's something having to do with him, but I'll probably look into that a little bit later in the episode. That's what I set out to accomplish today. I want to, at the very least, get to Act 3. Don't know if all the things I'm doing is going to take up too much time, but do want to get into Act 3, at the very least the beginning of Act 3 by the end of this episode, because I have been pushing that off for the longest time. But with that being said, see you guys all in a little bit when I go ahead and get to that farming spot and hopefully get as much as I need in order to buy out all these shops so I never have to think about rosaries ever again. Alright, see you all in a little bit. Alright, so I'm coming here for a quick stop because I also realized that I do not have the max tool damage. Where is it? I believe it, no, in my inventory, right here. I remembered that this guy, I believe, did have the tool damage, so I'm just coming here to buy it real quick. I'm already in the middle of my spree of trying to get everything, but this will help me out a little bit because I noticed that I was trying to do the run that I had learned online, but apparently I wasn't doing enough damage, so I was actually losing more shards every single time I did it. Of course, I'm still making enough money that I can just keep buying the shards, but I just wanted to buy this to cheapen that a little bit. But I'll be right back into the grinding, and then see you at the end and see how much I got at the end of this. See you all in a second. Alright, so, ended up farming for a little bit. I will probably link the video in the description of this video as far as what I used in order to get all of these new rosaries. I ended up farming for a little bit of time, ended up getting 8,837. I kind of I broke a couple of these shard bundles and said, whatever amount this gets me, this is when I'll stop. I also ended up watching a nice OSP video for their Halloween special, The Count of a Monte Cristo. I'll also put that in my description just for the sake of that was something that I very entertainingly watched while I was farming so much. So, I hope that this is enough money. I probably never want to do this again just because of how long that took. The video I watched was 48 minutes, so I know I cleared at least that amount of time, but hopefully never again. With that being said, let's see if I can buy out all these shops. Multi-binder? Sure. I have looked up some things. I know that that will be useful later. Purchase the desk. Ooh. Oh, okay. Oh no, is there gonna be a bunch of stuff I need to unlock now? Because I don't think this was here before. I should have read that description first. Maybe I should go to the other... I should have gone to the other merchants first. Okay, it looks like this is the last thing. Bell lacquer. I get to paint my own home. Between all these colors, I want to pick blue, but red is her color. I'm gonna go with red. The perfect... I should have also been raining from Frey. Not that I remember the voice I gave her. The perfect choice. Your bell's about to be looking the finest in town. We'll get to work started straight away. Woo-hoo-hoo. Is he working here? Has he been the one flying all that stuff up? You've made a good start on painting, resident. Give us a little more time and your bell will be shining like new. Now I'm curious. Is my home now under construction? Wait, no. Oh, they're painting it right now as we speak. That's fun. I also have a desk. Oh. Oh, I get to go through the materium. Interesting. Relics. Cylinders. Oh, cool. Wait. I think it said something about the other guy sending it to me, but why? This collection should be with him. I wonder if that's a thing, as in, like, has he actually given it to me? Or is something else going about? I actually kind of want to check on him now. Something I actually did want to check on. I'm already here. I'm gonna go check on the Grey Root to see if there's anything that happened with her, because I technically broke out of a completely different place. I just want to see what she looks like now that I've completed the Twisted Child ending. But I'll see you all in a little bit, and then we'll go start on our shopping spree. Again. Alright, let's see what's in here. Oh. Oh. I almost didn't expect that. Sing to me. You know you want to. Nothing? Nothing. Okay, cool. Well, oh. Okay. I'm sorry I desecrated your corpse. I really wanted to see if there was something else to you. Alright. This is your fate. You did try to infect me with a parasite, so I guess this is fair. But, yeah. Guess I'm gonna go back on my shopping spree and try to forget about this. See you all in a little bit. Something I think I forgot to do was to tell you exactly what I was using for farming. I am going to post a video. It was a little short that I saw that I thought was really neat as far as what to do, but essentially it was to use the Wanderer's Crest to get a bunch of these tools to help speed things up. Silk Speed Anklets was good for going back and forth, running back and forth. Magnum Type Brooch allowed me to pick up stuff faster. Shard Pendant helped with the economy of using tools a bunch. Thieves Mark, of course, gave me a lot of stuff. Weave Light was just there to kind of buff up the Silk Speed. Polyp was to do a little bit more damage, and then Quicksling was to shoot more projectiles, and then I ended up just using the throwing rings in order to very quickly go back and forth. In this little map area right here, I don't know if this was the fastest. It's the one I ended up using. Supposedly, if I was working really, really hard, it should have been something like 15,000 rosaries per hour. I ended up only getting close to around 9,000 over the course of 48 minutes. I don't know if that math adds up, but essentially, I would just rest at this bench, go over here, come back, kill these guys right here, come back, going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. I ended up breaking a couple of my shards. I think I started out with 9, so I ended up breaking like 4 of these, and then just the amount of shards I was getting from the other stuff just helped out with that process. I think I'm actually going to switch back to my regular crest. Change crest, go back to the Reaper. Oh, when did I have this? Wait. Oh, I guess I was trying to kit it out for a little second, but no. Let's get rid of you. Let's get rid of you. Going back to Magnetite Dice. Going back to gripping and put you there. What was my blue that I had? Actually, let's go with multi-binder because I heard that this was really good for healing. Also, plus with quick binder, it's supposedly the exact same time as it was before, but now I can heal up to 4 with the minimum being 2 that I'm able to get. I'll keep the poison on for now. I saw a build, I'm going to be completely honest, that I wanted to do with the Witch Crest. Unfortunately, I don't have all of those, what are they called? Memory lockets. So I do also need to find those real quick. Supposedly there are a total of 20. Don't know. I can't remember off the top of my head if that's the maximum amount there are in the game, / if I'm able to... I'm pretty sure I'm able to unlock everything, but I don't know if the maximum outweighs whatever the heck the amount of tools there are. If there's extras, essentially, that I can miss out on. But yeah, I'm gonna head over to... Let's go to the Songclave. No, let's go to the Blasted Bench first. We're gonna go buy out all the tools and stuff from our not-so-good friend Grindel, who has a bunch of whatever has been picking up around the place. But yeah, again, a lot of this is gonna happen, but see you all in a little bit. Snitch pick. I've heard bad things about you, but I'll keep buying you. Spool fragment. Oh, it's just a spool fragment. Okay, cool. Even more. Don't believe that second one is enough to... I still think I need more. I still obviously haven't reached the max, but... Anything else? Can I talk to you? Nope. Can't get behind you to talk to you. Oh. For a second there, I was like, are you hiding something from me? Alright. See you back at the first shrine. Alright, back at the first shrine. Sherma, keep on doing your healing. No quests. Well, what do you got for me? Mask fragment, that is actually useful. Once I get 2 more masks. Or master shards, rather. Spool extender, sure. Craft metal, I didn't even notice you had this. Spool extender. And spool fragment. Dang, I actually went through this money real quick. 80 rosaries, is that the highest I can make this? I don't know. I don't know if there's a place to get this to be better. Is there any other shops that I think I'm missing off the top of my head? Don't think so. There are some shops I can go to, actually. I will probably go over to Fleetopia and buy out all the rest of those maps. I also... Do I want to make a run around just trying to find all the fleas? I said I wasn't going to 100% this game. I truly don't think that I'm going to be able to do things like beat the game in whatever amount, what was it, under an hour or something like that? Or whatever the heck Steel Soul Run is. But at the same time, I do want to accomplish some stuff that I think is doable for me. Also, I need to go to the top of this place to use that ruin tool or whatever. Dang, just so many places across the map that I need to pick up little things. But I think I am going to go over to Fleetopia and from there pick up all of those maps as far as things I want to spend things on. Garmon, are you still here? I thought there was something special about you. I might have been wrong in the sense that I might have already gotten you here. I could have sworn that there was like this little special area where you were doing something. But I'll look at that up in a second. I'm going to go over to the Fleetopia and then see if I can buy all those maps out just to round things out. And then I don't know if I want to keep the money on me or just... I have enough silks that I can do that. Oh, no. Another person I need to go and buy stuff from. Sudden realization is... Where are you? Is it... Deep Docks? No, this is Forge Daughter, which I don't think has anything for me. I know that she has one of the versions of the Ruin Tool. I don't think I'm going to use their version. But who else was it? Underworks, that's what I was looking for. I need to go over here to the Cauldron and buy out everything else out of the Architect. That's also what I need to do. So first, I actually think I'm going to go to the Cauldron first, and then probably from there, head out to pick up more stuff from the Putrefied Ducks. But yeah, a lot of traveling today, a lot of just picking up some stuff before heading into Act 2. Sorry this is taking so long, but we continue. See you all in a little bit. All right. Oh, come on down. What do you got for me? Oh, wait, what? Oh, this is probably her reacting to the Ruin Tool. I believe so, Master. A relic of their old workshop, lost in fetid caves beyond this citadel. The parts suggest a weapon of thread, one I would attempt to repair myself had I endless time. An architect's work owes much to their first children. They set expert standard for the tool's talents of Farloom Eternal. If you desire demand, I can remake the tool, though my own mind directives may produce unique results. No thank you. Oh gosh. What do? Evasive options. I heard that Sawtooth was kinda good. I don't know if it's gonna go with the build that I have going planned. Oh wait, I have two. Okay. As far as things I can buy with what I have... Oh gosh, I thought this was something different. I thought this was the same stuff. Impressive, industrious, eternal. You have seen a glimpse, Bugred, of us. How once we were, the minds of architects inspired, what majesty we did create. But I think, I truly don't know if the Silk Shot... I think I'm gonna make the version that I can make on my own. Not the one from the Architect or from... I don't know who else can help with this off the top of my head. But I think I'm gonna buy the Sawtooth Circlet because these are the two things that cost money versus I believe the one that I can build at the top is not costing money. I'm already blowing through all this money so quickly. I'm gonna hope that I find another... It's so weird because... Wait, what? Gosh darn it, I'm not reading through this. One cannot. The skill to construct an architect that was taken by time. I am the last final. The core remains to sustain the song, but no more architects to tend toil or build anew. It's just strange, for Farloom Eternal states that directive cage. But how can eternity sustain without an architect to serve? This seems an error, an end, an error. Welcome? Oh, I'm so sorry. But yeah. I'm gonna hope that eventually, I don't know, some things I want to find on my own, some things I know that I'm not gonna be able to get within a particular amount of time, so I looked them up. But other places to go, I need to go to Pilgrim's Rest and get whatever the heck is available there to me. So once again, I'll be saying it a lot. See you all in a little bit. Alright. What do you got for me? Back here again. It's a strange pilgrimage that bends and doubles back on itself. Still, you may well take the opportunity to share your rosaries. Okay. Alright. Was there anything else for me to buy with money before I start converting all this stuff over? Right. Need to go to the Putrefied Ducks. From there, we will buy out all of the Fleetopia maps and then see what we have left over. Probably convert that all into rosary parts, or rather, rosaries on string. But yeah, once again, see you all in a little bit. Alright, let's see here. Anything of note from you guys? Have you met her yet? Our burly new companion, Vogue, fresh from return from a long spent... Let's give that one more try. Gosh darn it, I already pressed it. Alright, whatever. We have met, Flea Master. It glads me that so strong a flea exists as her. Yours was a caravan sorely lacking for protection, and I am too bound by my own task to provide it for you. Why, we would never impose so, and now no matter. Her scent may be strong, and her taste of brew bottomless, but her skill is sharp. If predators draw close, her talents will provide much confidence to our caravan. Okay, cool. Ah. Can I actually count you guys? I've marked your map, Bug. See the learnings of fleas lost across the lands. If you are so brave to be told by fellow fleas, seek them, save them, for a caravan whole. Oh, let's see here. Can I count these? I could probably just use whatever math, because I know it's supposed to be a total of 28, because half of them was 14, because that's when I got the achievement. But let me see here. How many of you guys are left out in the wilds? There's one of you down here in Wormway. I know about you. Blasted Steps? What is this? Oh no. Okay. I missed out on you in the Blasted Steps. What else was there? I just bought these maps and I didn't even pay attention to where they were. The Citadel. The Citadel is where the rest of you are. That's a lot of you. Well, not a lot of you, rather. That's a good part. Well, there's one of you down here. How close am I actually? Let me check something real quick. Does it give me Flea Finder? But what about... No, it doesn't tell me the total amount that I currently have. Dang. Well, I bought all the maps. Supposedly there's 2 maps that I still haven't unlocked. So that's a thing. But then there's 1, 2, 3... 3 little guys that I haven't found yet. I don't see anything else anywhere. So I might actually just go ahead and grab those 3 guys before everything starts and then see what happens. I am so sorry. I said I wanted to get to Act 3. I think I'm going to get to Act 3. I don't know if I will be going deep into Act 3 this particular episode. But I will see you all in a little bit once I go find those fleas. And then we also still need to actually finish Silk and Soul. So yeah, we'll see that in a little bit. I don't think... the other thing I probably also need to do is find some, what are they called? Memory lockets. Because I need at least 2 more. No, wait. Do I? I'm not changing you, I just want to view the crest. I need 3 more in order to fully upgrade you, which is, darn. That's all I'll say is darn. But yeah, see you all in a little bit, once again. While I'm here... Oh... that was an embarrassingly low amount of health. Wait, have I not defeated you before? Or have I defeated you before, rather? I thought that would have appeared in the journal. The Craggler. Thick-plated scuttler that prefers high places. Holds an extensive supply of searing acid in a layered sac within its shell. The acid rains from its mouth upon any creature it sees as food. Cool. Alright. Onward to the flea. Oh! There we go. What the hell? Have I seen you before? Oh, yes, I have, but still. Oh, he's not a mossberry. How dare you? Away, foul beast. Oh. All right, cool. Believe that's all the secrets we have here. See you guys in a little bit. Again. Oh, what am I doing? While I'm here, I might as well actually go visit the chapel maiden now that I'm dropping down to the bottom. So let's go over here. Hey, this says chapel maiden soul. Yeah, this says chapel maiden soul, or rather maiden soul. Why do I have a bad feeling right now? Dang it. Do it to me. Let's go. Madam, I returned seeking power to aid the construction of a trap. A request of your siblings resident atop the citadel. Aye, Hunter. So you managed to rouse the old fool. I've noticed it's coming, felt it, and glad I am. Rest of my family spent far too long huddled and glum, or dead. Not me. I'd always been thinking it a waste to just take what's coming. When her up top wakes. Better to fight for freedom, or go out in a blaze. Oh ho! Oh? I thought it would have been your soul. We had to kill Groal in order to get his soul, but... It's not a surprise, it's you rallying the action hunter. You had the sense about you, a bug bringing change and all. Of course you're more than just a bug, ain't ya? More than a weaver. Guess it'd take someone like you from my family to dare hope to success. Go and prove our trust now, won't you? We spent our lifetimes wishing for another path. With a bit of luck, you might grant it. Has your song changed? Our power, hide and watch. Our power, a kingdom lost. Oh, soulful ones, glimmering trails. Hide and wait. Only a simple bug. Strength and despair. Spiraling outward. So many souls. Hide and watch. Our power. I feel like that was a bit different from whatever she sang originally. But yeah, supposedly they are simple bugs. They can't stand up to whatever's coming, but we can help them. Or they can help us to defeat them. What am I doing now? Still gonna go find the other things. I probably will stop by the first shrine just to see if they have anything else. I also need to look up Garmon's quest because he's already at where I think he should be for whatever the heck was gonna happen, so I don't know if I already missed that. Also, while I was farming, I also looked up a couple of other things. Oh, rather, in between farming. And apparently there's one more spot to go see Shakra, so I'm probably also gonna go see that. At least, rather, I don't think she dies. I think it's just a matter of, moving on. Alright, cool. So, see you all when I get the next 2 fleas, which should be the one up here in the Blasted Steppes and then the one in here in the Underworks. See you all, once again, in a little bit. Alright, let's go. Nope. I hear you. I'm coming. Get stuck here. All right. Another one down. Oh, could I have? No, I don't think I could have made that jump. But yeah, see you in a little bit. Oh. Interesting. Oh. Okay, I was heading towards that guy in the bottom. I've seen you before in spoilers. I did not look up how to get to this guy, but I just went, oh right, I remember there was something above. You stopped. Interesting. I was going through this little section right here, but I remembered from a previous video where I'd gone through this area, where I went, oh, I'm an idiot. I'm supposed to go up because it gives me enough time to go up, and then I thought I was going to get some more rosaries because I know there's some rosaries at the end of this little thing right here, I believe. But instead, we found this guy. So yeah, let's see what your deal is. Loam.
Who is there? Me cannot clear see.
At ease, large one. I'm no danger to you.
We see you now so clean, so lively. Surely you did come from above. Me time has come at last, me work is done. You come to bring me up.
Benny Frank.
You mistake me. I'm no resident of the Citadel. I'm a stranger here, though not foe to you.
It's a stranger. Me great mistaken. Forgive me, them's above. For me, unworthy hope. Of course, me work is not done. Harder. We must work harder.
Aw, come on, buddy.
The harder me work, the sooner it come. Them's above. Them watch us always. Work hard, and us will go up.
Sir, I feel you are long forgotten by your masters. Should you not rest? The burdenless toys placing on your shell is plain to see.
You speak strange. Me cannot rest. Us works, and citadels breathes, and them's above do sing, and all is right. When us works enough, them sees it, and us gets holy reward.
Darn, man. I mean, just based on the look of him, this is literally a workhorse working himself to death. And his name is Loam. Loam as in, I'm pretty sure they get it from animals.
That's fine.
May I ask what you know of the Citadel above you, sir? You go to much effort to reach it.
The Citadel, most miracle of a place, bright and holy. Fresh water for all, much as can drink, air so clean. Can see the great roofs above. When me thinks of Citadel above, me works hardest of all. Me cannot say much more, friend. Them's just watching. Us must keep working.
Aw, what if I sing to you?
Harder, longer, more. The shell, still strong. More. Harder, longer. See me work. This shell still strong. For your light. See me work.
Okay, we're repeating a lot. I'm sorry, buddy. I'm sorry I can't convince you of nothing. Oh, wait. Oh, what the heck? Oh, it's a little treadmill. I wish there was a way to free you. I suspect there is not. Oh dang, that was literally it. Well, I say that was literally it. An NPC at the end of this corridor. Very sad. Oh. Anyway, I was gonna get to the end of this, claim my prize, and I will see you all when I see that little flea. See you all in a second. Alright, it looks like the last flea that is here is in an area that I don't think I can access until I actually do get to Act 3. I didn't mean to look up the little map there, but there is some type of map here called the Wisp that I am not familiar with, so I'm going to ignore that all for right now until such time that it becomes relevant again. So I guess that is it when it comes to these little guys for right now. I don't know if that's the last guy or there's another map that I just need to buy, but apparently I cannot access this guy until some other map here reveals itself. I don't know if I'm supposed to go to the halfway home maybe and reveal it, or maybe go here. There was some entrance right here towards the bottom of the underway that didn't open up. And I marked this place, obviously, but I don't remember quite the reason. No, I remember now. That is for specifically getting the parasite out of me. So that's no longer a thing. I don't remember what this is. But as far as things to do now, I think I'm going to start trying to find the other pieces. I'm going to go back to the Songclave to see if he has anything more for me as far as hints on where to go next before I start just looking things up. But yeah, see you all in a little bit. All right, what else do you got for me? Buried in the Warren of Bells at Farlam's Court. Seek my son, uncle. The one that has the power to spark. Oh, I remember you now. I specifically marked you on the map. I specifically marked him on the map right here. Where are you? Bell Heart, right here. So, guess I'm gonna go down there and then come right back to get him to tell me who the next guy is. Instead of, I don't know why he doesn't tell me everything at once, but I'm assuming that's more of like a, hey, go discover it on your own versus finding a hint. But yeah. That's the second time I've done it where I walked off screen and supposed to go the opposite direction, but see you all in a second. Alright. Give me what you're gonna give me.
Bell Hermit. So the slave comes seeking. I've heard it. Wishing on a world cut free, yes? Along with my nephew up there. Sounds like he's sunk as simple as you.
Will you not provide your aid bug? This trap he plans requires power, and I suspect you're hoarding more than most.
Oh no, I'll give it. None of the hope you'll succeed, bah! I'm in that. There's a slim chance. I give just to see that restless energy unleashed. So much soul found in form, generations of it, all going to waste. Better give him a chance to blaze. Anything else? My part's been given, slave, with no more need to speak. Go and spin your spider's web, allow your kingdom's restless soul its chance to blaze. Alright, cool. Just out of curiosity. Nah, nothing. Just want to make sure if she had anything. We'll be needing a weapons of Weaver's Past. Search down low aside the paths of bone. Inside there's a large nest. It's a snare device. One set rune o' searing silk. Wait. Searing silk, didn't I already? One more time. If you wanted that trap made, you best be getting to collecting. I'll point you up towards what's needed. Best as I can. I don't know what force to give you. For the base, we'll be needing a weapon of Weaver's Past. Search down low aside the paths of bone, inside their largest nest. It's a snare device, one set to ruin o' searing silk. But didn't I just... Don't I already have that ability? Also, I need to give this to the guy in Bellheart. But I mean, am I insane? Because I have the ability... What am I saying? I have... Can't change it, but let me view it. Isn't that what you are? Wait, what is it? Rune Rage. Isn't this my burning thing? I think I know where it is. I'm not gonna look it up first. Wasting time versus personal discovery. Ah, screw it. I think I know exactly where it is. I think it's... One more time, just making sure I'm understanding. Search down low, aside a path of bones, inside their largest nest is a snare device. Down low. Largest nest. This is their largest nest. Weave Nest Alta. Is that what they're talking about? Because that's the biggest one by far. And it said bone, so it's definitely this place. But where was it? Let's see if, what's her name? Ava knows anything about this. Once again, see you on a little bit.
Which sucks because I just realized I was already here. But whatever. Ava, do you know anything about this?
Juanita.
Ava, I am seeking a tool, told to be somewhere in the structure. It is a snare device that we will make. Do you know of it?
Yes.
I may, lady. Search over from here, on side where the moss meets the nest. There my mothers built their tools, all traps and bindings. Small things, but tests for larger forms. I still remember their thoughts as they worked, their desperation and their hunger. Another hopeless attempt to wrest their freedom. All ended in failure, of course. Where moss meets the nest. Okay, cool. Oh. That's not it? Come on. Look at that. Nothing. Darn. One more time. I need to hear what you said. Oh, wait, what? I didn't notice that I'd grown. Oh. Evolve the crest of the hunter even further? Strike enemies repeatedly to become focused, making the needle attack deadlier. Heighten focus with additional strikes. Is this not the same that I had before, or...? Lady, if in your travels you are able to further expand your nature, return to me. With what power I possess, I may be able to aid you further.
Me offended?
If my nature expands as you say, Ava, I shall return. Am I insane? I guess I got a even more upgraded version? I think it might have been 2 eyes before, or rather, 2 sets of eyes. Now it's 3 sets of eyes. Could be wrong.
Husband?
Ah, come on, give me that thing.
Gina Fora.
What was the thing? Alright. I had the right idea a second ago. I was at a different place when I attempted to do that, though. Alright. Snare setter. Alright, we technically have all the pieces needed. The only thing is... I think I'm going to look up how to get the last of the available memory lockets, so I can go ahead and upgrade my... whatchamacallit? My witch crest before going into the last fight, because I'm assuming this is going to create a more difficult fight for me when I do go and beat the boss. But once again, see you all in a little bit. Alright, this is one of the simpler ones that I'm surprised I did not get, but... There's another memory locket. Oh! You're back. Anything to say? This grown-up has hunted much. So soon it's time for New to venture out, she thinks. Keep your sights clean, for to meet in the wilds would be a delight. Okay, cool. With that being said, let me see here. I still need one more. I should have... I don't even think I needed the second red, honestly. I probably should have just immediately gotten the blue so I could start using this crest, because I did like the playstyle that I saw there, especially with the multi-binder ability that I saw being boasted about. But yeah. Which one was it? Didn't I already get multi-binder? Yes, I did. Okay, cool. But yeah, I think I'm going to find one more memory locket, and then until I find the last and final crest, I don't think I'm going to be waiting too long. Maybe I should just get it just to not have to do it later on in the series. But nah, I think I'm just going to get one more locket, and then we're finally going to see how we get to Act 3 from here. Alright, see you in a second. Alright. I believe there's supposed to be one over here. Nope. Come on. Buddy. Little buddy, you're supposed to be helping. And like that, I've lost a bit of health. Oh, for a second, I thought someone was going to follow me. But yeah, I think that's the last memory locket that I'll get for now. I will see you all back at the first shrine when I go ahead and try out the new build into going into Act 3, but I will see you all in a little bit. Alright, back in the first shrine. Oh, before I leave off. So, as far as the build that I have seen going around / I want to attempt is the one with multi-binder. Multi-binder makes it so that my innate skill as a witch lashes out multiple times, hopefully dealing a lot of damage. Honestly, the polyp pouch is just there to support the cogfly because the cogfly is also dealing its own amount of damage. The injector band makes it so that I can inject myself faster and essentially have the same amount of healing time as if I was just using a regular instead of the multi-bind. Finally, we also have the claw mirror, the theatrical tool, which supposedly does a bunch of damage to the enemy when I am healing as well. So, with that being said, that was a build that I kind of looked up. Not going to claim that I figured that out on my own at all, but it looks like it'll be a little bit of fun. I don't remember the exact video because there were just so many videos of builds that I was kind of looking up because I'm like, I'm going into the end game, and I've just been using the same Reaper's Crest for so long that I'm like, all right, let's try this out. Anyway, we have all of the tools necessary to supposedly get into Act 3. Let's see how this goes about.
Hironare.
Sir, I have the items requested. Craft me your trap that we may see these lands free. Yep. Found it all, did you, Bellringer? Then join me and let's get prepping. I'll be asking both your silk and your claws before the construction. For the construction. It's done. The parts are prepared. I'm heading up now to set the heavy thing. Even with the trap laid, best be guessing her on top won't go down so simple. She's sensing what's coming. That blade of yours is gonna have to do its work before this thing can snap.
Benny Franks.
I expected as much, sir, and I'm ready. Set your snare. I shall attend shortly. I can't believe I almost forgot. I need to do maybe 2 more things. I need to do something with you. Maybe I'm being dumb. Because I could have sworn something was supposed to happen here maybe, but I just got here and then just didn't see him. But I'm going to look up those 2 real quick before I pursue on. Do apologize again one more time before we get to Act 3. But I'm going to look up where Shakra is. I'm going to look up where Garmon is supposed to go. Give me just one more. See you all in a second. Alright, so I looked it up. Apparently, once the 3 melodies are activated, this guy is no longer available. So, I didn't get to fight him, but based on some things I saw, we'll see about that. When it comes to Shakra, apparently there's no reward for it, but I do want to give it a shot. Just one more thing to delay going into Act 3. I'm going to go try and fight Shakra somewhere in Greymoor. So, I said that was the last time, but I'm just not going to say it. I'm just not going to say it. Alright. So, supposedly, she is out over here. Let's see. Oh. Hornet-wielding needle. With my master's passing, I have resolved to improve my skills, that in time I may match her prime. Much work I must do to achieve that goal. I found this wide, bare stone fine ground on which to train. Would you spar with me now? Raise the blade and test my rings. You may prove my greatest challenge yet. Let's do it.
Yanara.
Gather Chakra. Upon the stone, let us test our shells. She is fast! Do I get all my... not all my stuff back, obviously, but... let's do that again. You recover quickly. Already my ring marks have faded from your shell. If you're prepared, let us duel again. Let's do it.
Buenera.
Well, knowing that there's no real consequence to dying. Third time's the charm. Let's do this. No! Dang. Ooh, that is a big ground pound. No! You spam the same move at me, which is what I'm doing to you, but still. Gosh darn. Ah, come on. You're so accurate with those. No. Oh. Ah, dang. Ooh, that was a prediction. No! Well, darn. I think I'm getting close enough, especially with those massive amounts of damage I was dealing the second time. I'm gonna go refill up on these and then see if that is just enough to kill her. Defeat her. Oh. That's new. Well, now I'm starting to be broke again. Oh, while I'm here, I got another thing to give you. I smell something on you. Heavy with the past you are. You have a relic for me, don't you? You have the relic. Yes, this fits my collection well. Look at what I have. Carving of Kila, Weaver of the Path. A prayer is etched upon it. Blessed Weaver, Lady of Grace, you who see our sin, our frail shells, our voices weak, and still offer your protection. How great your mind to care so much for one so lowly. Alright. More then, bring me more. Let us see this construction. Ah, it's nice and red. A personal spa, you say? Something to abuse in terms of using this ability against Shakra. Going in with full health, you say? Alright. I'm gonna give the Shakra fight a couple more tries. Supposedly, I'm still gonna fight her in Act 3 regardless, but this is still good practice. Let's do it.
Yanara.
Ah, dang. Nope. Oh, yeah. Nope. Nope. Ah, dang. Ah, dang. Looks like I finally was a good judge of when to use my items. Undock. Well struck. To face the fury of your weapon in a true battle would be an experience indeed. I would gladly do you again, if you have the time for it. Nope, supposedly there's no reward for this, so I'm gonna leave this alone. Supposedly there's also another fight in Act 3, so I guess I will see you again later, Shakra. But I think that is it for now. Another time, Shakra. I'm always eager to learn, but for now my task calls me away. Bakalo, answer to your task then. My ring shall await your return. Alright, cool. Well, I'm not gonna say it, but I guess it is time to finally get into Act 3. I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it. Alright. So, the only thing I don't know going into this fight is that if this is going to be super easy and get me directly to Act 3, or if there is an additional part of the boss fight that I am missing. I might be in for a surprise, but I have a build that supposedly does a lot of damage if I end up healing up, so I do hope that that does turn out to be the case. But we are about to journey, hopefully, into Act 3 real quick. Before, it was kind of, not hard, but what's the word? Well, yeah, it was kind of hard to do this while trying to be the Twisted Child where I couldn't heal, but hopefully this is a build that is revolving entirely around healing and dealing damage while doing it. Oh, dang. Ain't you come a long way, Bellringer, granting wishes, saving bugs, even rousing my sullen family to act. The snare is set above, our power is bound along its thread. To your sight it may seem crude thing, but there's a fair strength to it, enough to quell a god.
That's fine.
You and your family have done me well, sir. I shall prove your faith in the meeting ahead. Aye. Bring your best, Bellringer. Call forth of your great pale god. Cut her weak, then drive the beast down atop the snare. Contact Maid will stir the snare light, but only your needle's song will awaken the spell in full. When that moment arrives, you'll see it clear. Do you see anything different now? Our power, oh soulful ones, glimmering trails, only a simple bug. Okay, cool. They're all simple bugs. They left. They're all simple bugs with the power. Without power. But let us do this one more time. Hopefully this does not become an actual full-on change of the boss, because if it isn't, then I might, I might be here a while. But we'll see. Let's go on into it.
Got him off!
Are you kidding me? I got way too cocky there. I got the Twisted Child ending, alright? So I guess I just got a bit too cocky there. Let's run that back one more time, alright? I'm actually very embarrassed about that death, but I will see you all in a second. Well, that only means that I'm going into this one with a bit more silk.
Got him off!
Got him off! Also, what am I doing? I should also be poisoning her. Ah, dang. Ooh. That was nice. That was a nice one. I'm liking this build kind of. Oh, right. Yes! Nope. Ah! All right. Oh, wait. hold needle on. Bind her into the void. I'm almost completely certain that I am feeding you to my brother. I say brother. You lived! Well, I kind of knew that already just because of other things. Oh. Defeat Grandmother Silk and entrapped her with the soul snare. Snared Silk. Now hold on a dang second here. I held the right button, didn't I? No, well, that was completely different. What shenanigans am I witnessing right now? And I still can't skip this. Was that an actual ending? I heard that there was like 4 endings, I think. But I thought the... Again, I didn't look up anything, or rather, I tried to minimize what I do look up. This better lead into, not a new menu, but... Lace is alive, I know that because of... Unfortunately, again, I like to think I try to avoid things, but Lost Lace was a thing that I saw. Am I gonna have to look something up again? What the heck is going on here? Okay. Okay. I was like, what is going on? All right. Oh. Back! Back away! There we go. There's Act 3. That's a nice little animation. I thought I actually legitimately lost my needle and was gonna be like, hey, you need to find your needle first. There it is. Abyss. All right. 1 health in a dream. Also, I got reverted to my...
Friend.
Why did I... What is this? I guess. Oh, what the... Well... Oh no. Anything else in here? I maybe should have waited. Oh no. Back to this again. What is actually happening to me? Don't force me to fall. I want to jump up. Jesus. Nope, still weak. There was something back up there. Oh no. The destruction I have wrought upon this land in pursuance of some greater fate. Okay, but there was definitely something back up there. Don't tell me there wasn't. No! How dare you took it from me. Was I supposed to wait for my injuries to recover? Because there was definitely something to the right of that I need to go back and get at some point. If I can. Do I have a map? I do have a map. And I don't know where I am. I'm somewhere in the Cogword core, so I'm just going to put a random thing right there. There is something I need to go back up there to get. Oh. Oh. Was there supposed to be somewhere I could have rested? Oh gosh, this is... Oh no, the pure destruction. Oh, that ain't good. Wait, did I miss something now? Okay, just making sure I didn't miss anything over here. Oh. Oh. Dang. Oh no. What the hell are you? Oh, that ain't good. Oh, that ain't good. Whatever the heck was happening to you. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I hate myself, truly. I was supposed to go back and get the thing. You know what? No. I'm mysteriously back in the cradle. I'm an idiot. I just realized that I got rid of all... Well, it was 1,000 rosaries. It wasn't that much, but still. I am so dumb sometimes. And... there was nothing here. I just ruined 1,000 rosaries for nothing. Well, that's just the kind of gameplay you can expect from me, ladies and gentlemen. Anyway, let's do this again. Okay, and that's a thing from you. Nope. Oh. Okay.
Hey!
Oh. That's new. Okay, a taste of things to come. Oh. I am... it had to happen, I'm assuming, but still, like, my brain just goes... The amount of destruction that was caused by this makes you think about the pros and cons a little bit more. Nope. I could have eaten a silkworm before, and I really still just hate that I lost 1,000 rosaries, but... C'est la vie, I got everything that I needed, theoretically. Let's just fall down. Oh. Live, damn you. Oh. Sherma. You are
Ben Vetra.
different. Why, Red Maiden? 'Tis a prayer answered to see you safely wake.
Tamiyan.
Little Sherma, what has happened here?
In Ben Vetra.
You are safe in our home? This is what's left of it after the great banking began. There was a terrible noise from above. Everything shook and fell apart, and the black thread sprung up from beneath. Many a poor pilgrim has already been lost to the destruction.
In Ben Vetra.
You might have been too, if not for some fleeing pilgrims who found you fallen and carried you back to us.
Megina Fora.
The black threads. I may understand their source. I must speak with the old caretaker. Do you know what's become of him? As he has left you in his garb.
In Ben Vetra.
Oh yes. He charged me with looking after those remaining here. Said he had to confer with his family down below.
That's fine.
Down below. They have slunk away to hide in their ruined chapel. I must pay them a visit. Thank you, Sherma. Stay safe. And take care of your fellow pilgrims. Is it me, or... You're wearing his robes, but... Did you sound... You sounded a bit weird.
Dalaka Rivenda.
It is now my charge to take care of those who stay here, including yourself. If I can aid you in any way, please let me know.
Dalaka Rivenda.
What do you sing now? We still have our voices, our strength is shared. Let us keep our spirits strong. Brothers, sisters, huddle together. Was it my singing that did that? What a calamity has befallen our holy city. I had never seen anything like it in my whole life. Times like these we must be sure to help each other. Dig deep, dear one. I'll be needing a lot of rosaries to survive what's coming. I still really hate myself that I got rid of all those rosaries, but doesn't seem like any of them so far. Alright. I hate to leave on this note, but the land is in ruins, and I have been recording for a little bit of time. I really kind of regret Well, no, I don't regret it. I ended up spending so much time in the beginning, a good chunk, just not recording, but just getting rosaries. Ended up getting a lot of the stuff that I wanted to get done before we moved on to Act 3. Ended up moving on to Act 3. I say that that is a very productive episode. Next time, though, new content, a new chapter in our world of Falum. But with that being said, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you next time, and keep smiling. Even though it seems a bit hard right now, based on everything that's happening around.